For you, blue, right or wrong, I belong, right or wrong. Hey, blue, where'd you run to now? Miss you, since I found you out, I've been waiting such a long time for your smile. For you, I lay with you, these velvet moments. Stay with me for a while, where we run to, it's up to you. Stay with me for a while. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome. It is Saturday night. It is time for The Grid. Tonight, we're doing a special episode of The Grid. We're going to have the entire grid dedicated to our stage manager, Angie Hyde, who is, I think, looking for shelter in Kingsford Heights, Indiana right now, as we're going through a series of storms right now. So the entire show is dedicated to Angie. With that said, let me get all my Angie fans up on the screen. Wave at your adoring public. Wave at Angie. Angie, we're thinking about you. Well, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be not only hosting tonight, but I'm also going to be perusing your comments and your suggestions for the night. So we're going to need a lot of patience, and we're going to need a lot of help from all of you tonight. So first things first, we are going to be playing a bunch of games, doing some improv comedy based off your suggestions tonight. And we've got a killer set of things that we're going to be looking at, a killer bunch of games. And I'm going to go through those games right here, right now. First of all, we're going to end tonight with a musical slacker. What is a musical slacker, you're asking yourself? You'll find out. For that, we need a special kind of instrument. You know what I'm saying? Like an instrument, like something kind of odd, like weird. That's what we want for suggestions. Start putting those into the comments now. Before that, you know what? We have two of the best lounge singers we could find. They're going to be coming here, and they're going to be singing about some of the great media that they put out over the years in a game called Lounge Singers. So for that, we'll need a title of a book, a title of a movie, and a title of a book, movie, and of a song. We'll need all three of those things. Before that, we're going to play a game called New Choice. For that, we will then need relationships right before that. So start putting relationships in there. Before that, we're going to play a brand new game. I'm so excited to play this. It is our tribute to NSYNC, and it's called Baby Bye 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 Bye. For that, we just need objects. We just need objects into the chat tonight. Before that, we're going to go on a musical journey. We're going to visit a musical heaven and a musical hell in a game called Musical Heaven and Hell. But before we do any of that, you know what? We got to keep it simple for me. Tonight we need objects because we're going to play a quick game of 185. Yes, we're going to tell some jokes tonight. We're going to play some 185. So start putting in some objects into the chat. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and grab the chat so I can see it. And we're going to start off with horseshoes. Horseshoes is the first object that we're getting. Kick it to me.
Ignacio, 185 horseshoes, walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve horseshoes here in this bar. The horseshoes say, well, that's unlucky.
Oh, nice.
Ron, 185 horseshoes, walk in a bar. The bartender says, hey, we don't serve horseshoes in here. 185 horseshoes go, you're just not stable.
Megan, 185 horseshoes, walk into a bar. Bartender says, not going to serve horseshoes in here. 185 horseshoes say, is that my phone ring-a-ring?
Lisa, 185 horseshoes, walk into the bar. Bartender says, hey, we can't serve horseshoes in here. 185 horseshoes, that's not very neighborly.
Nelson, 185 horseshoes walking to a bar. Bartender says, you know what? I can't serve horseshoes here. I can't serve them here. And they said, you know, au contraire, we beg to canter. Yes. We're going to, go ahead, Lisa. Okay. Go ahead, Lisa.
185 horseshoes, walk into the bar. Bartender says, hey, man, I told you, we can't serve horseshoes in here. And the 185 horseshoes say, now you want to saddle me with this?
Good. Speaking of saddling, we're going to move on. Michael Kwang has put in ping pong ball. Ping pong, 185 ping pong balls.
Lisa, 185 ping pong balls, walk into the bar. Bartender says, as he laughs, I can't serve ping pong balls in here. And 185 ping pong balls, yeah, that's because last week we took your paddles.
Oh. Ron, 185 ping pong balls, walk into a bar. The bartender says, hey, not serving ping pong balls in here. 185 ping pong balls look at each other and go, let's bounce.
Oh.
Nice.
All right, we're going to keep it moving. We have, Michael has also come again, but you know, Michael, I'm going to hold on to that. You know what? Gio has given us nunchucks, 185 nunchucks.
Ignacio, 185 nunchucks, walking to the bar. Bartender says, we don't serve nunchucks here. The nunchucks went...
Ron, 185 nunchucks, walk into a bar. The bartender says, hey, we can't serve nunchucks in here. 185 nunchucks say.
Nelson, 185 nunchucks walk into a bar. Bartender says, we can't serve 185 nunchucks here. The 185 nunchucks say, do you know who I am? Nunchucks Norris is my father.
Better serve him.
Ron, 185 nunchucks, walking to a bar. The bartender says, hey, we can't serve you in here. And 185 nunchucks say, yes, you Jackie Chan.
That was good.
That was good.
All right, let's keep it going. We're doing all musical now. Human skulls. Human skulls. 185 human skulls.
Lisa, 185 human skulls walk into a bar. The bartender says, I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to serve human skulls. The 185 human skulls say, oh, that was Del Close.
Oh. Too soon.
Hi.
Megan. 185 skulls walk into a bar. Bartender says, not gonna serve any skulls in here. 185 skulls say, what the heck, man? We got enough bones to pay.
Ron,
Go ahead, Ron.
185 skulls walk into a bar. The bartender says, not serving skulls. And the skulls say, mandible.
Ignacio.
Ignacio, here we
What you got
go.
for me, nothing? 185 human skulls walk into the bar. No, they were 185 British human skulls. And they walk into a bar. And the bartender says, no, we can't serve British human skulls. And the British human skulls, up your cranium, man.
I'll take that. You know what? We need more suggestions from our audience. But I love this. We're going to go drum sets. 185 drum sets. Who's got one?
Lisa, 185 drums walk into a bar. The bartender says, hey, why don't you get out of here? You can't serve drums in here. Exactly, the drum said, all right, man, beat it. Beat it.
Ron, 185 drum sets walk into a bar. The rude bartender said, not serving you drum sets. Well, the drum sets look at him and say, no timpani for you.
Nice!
No.
We got more suggestions. Ignacio, good. You're in the hot box. Ignacio's going to come up with a joke and a song at the same time. Here we go. Shoelaces. Thank you, Michael Quang. Shoelaces. 185 shoelaces.
185 shoelaces walk into a bar. And the bartender says, hey man, no, we can't serve 185 shoelaces. And the shoelaces say, snap.
Oh!
Snap.
Nice.
Snap! Shoelaces. Let's keep it going.
Ron, go ahead, Lisa.
Lisa, 185 shoelaces walk into a bar. Bartender says I can't serve you. 185 shoelaces say, and we're tied up again.
Lisa belted that one.
Yep.
Ron, you got one?
I do. It's almost like hers. $185 shoelaces stomp into a bar. Yes, they stomped. Bartender says, not serving you stomping shoelaces in my bar. No, I'm not. 185 stomping shoelaces say, we'll tie one on somewhere else.
Oh, and that's it. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed what we're doing right here, Musical 185, we're doing music all night. That's the special thing about tonight's show. Again, pour some out for Angie Hyde, our stage manager right now. Couldn't be with us tonight, but she's staying strong down there in Kingsford Heights. But if you want to support Angie and the rest of us, why don't you swing by improductionsllc.com/donate, and we can use that money to not only continue doing shows online and in the real world, but maybe even do more things. Yes, it's a convincing argument. With that said, let me get my players up on the screen for our next game. Let me get Ron, then Megan, then Ignacio, then Lisa. I'm going to go ahead and top out of here. I'm going to talk through this while you're coming up on stage so it looks pretty. With that said, we're going to play a game called Musical Heaven and Hell. This is how it works. Ron and Megan are going to be in the scene. Ignacio and Lisa are going to be in the scene. And the only thing that relates these two scenes is the physicality. So those of you who are listening to us right now, we need some locations. I'm going to look back through here, start putting in locations into the chat, so that way we can go with that. And also, if you can also throw in, just for fun, let's throw in its opposite. If you've got a location and it's opposite, for example, if you got a car wash and maybe a monster truck rally, I want to hear those things. So we see a whole bunch of stuff coming in. I got Chris Terry in the house, Brian Sebi, Michael's giving us stuff. Oh man, these are good things here. I like this. Chris, I'm going to go with Chris Terry's suggestion. Ron and Megan are at the Willis Tower Skydeck. You're at the Willis Tower Skydeck. And Chris, or anybody else, what's the opposite of the Willis Tower Skydeck? What is the exact opposite of that one? Let's see here. They're coming in real quick. Oh, the found city of Atlantis. The found city of Atlantis. Yes. Ignacio and Lisa, that's going to be your location. So we have the Willis Tower deck for Ron and Megan, and then we have Ignacio and Lisa at the found city of Atlantis. With that said, Ron and Megan, you're going to start things off. Are you ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Yes.
And begin.
Hank, get me out of this thing. I thought it was the exit to the bathroom.
I'm not looking down. I'm not looking down, Sally. I am not looking down.
Hank, it's been a great honeymoon. I love you forever.
I'm going to look down just a little bit on that.
Oh, don't do it.
You look adorable.
You're going to hang on, Hank.
I'm going to hold on to you, Sally.
Switch!
Look. We've been wrestling for 2,000 years. Okay? Either give in or whoop me. You gotta make a decision, dude.
That I do. I'm kind of into this.
What? You like touching me?
I mean, it's not a whole lot of us down here.
And that is true. It's getting scarce.
You know, and at first it was kind of annoying, but I kind of like the physicality of it and all the rubbing and the touching.
But we're like arch enemies. We're from different universes.
And out there, right out there, we're gonna be doing that. We'll be arch enemies, but right here, baby, right here.
Yeah.
Why do we have to fight?
Switch.
Oh,
Your belly button's amazing, Sally.
I know. I'm glad we just decided to lay on our bellies on the floor next, facing each other. You know.
I just want to put my tongue in your innie.
Switch.
So I got some news. I'm pregnant, and in my species, the males carry the babies.
Well, I'm going to tell you that if I take you back to my land and you could reproduce, you would be a hit.
Switch.
Holy cow! I didn't expect it to go that direction.
I didn't expect it to be so linty.
I don't know how we're ever going to make our reservation at the top of the Hancock building.
I'm going to climb up the outside. I'm going to climb up the outside and make that right now. I brought a glass cutter.
You'll take me with?
I got to warn you, most of the women in my tribe are very aggressive. They're not nice like me. I'm one of the nice ones. I know it's hard to believe, but if you come with me, I'll protect you as I can.
Worried about my 9,900 kids. Who's gonna feed them and care for them?
Switch.
Wow, we're really high up again now.
Just Batman walk with me, Sally.
Okay, I didn't expect this when we met at Chili's that one night.
I brought you extra appetizers.
Yes, you did, and you talked to me before your shift even ended.
Switch.
I'm going to swing through this window.
Look, I love you, and I'll love all 999,000 of your children.
Aww. I mean, they are yours.
Well, that is true. We have been down here for 2,000 years. I was wondering why you kept getting skinnier and then fat and then skinny. It was, like, confusing, to be honest with you. We don't have babies up where I'm from.
We don't have babies up where I'm from.
Switch.
We have a rep.
I'm going to slide off the building. Help me.
Switch.
Help. Wow. You just keep making more babies. There's no room.
That's what we do. We are a baby-making species. The males carry the babies, and I mean, not all of them make it, but most of them do.
Dada, sing for me, Daddy.
Oh yes, I forgot. You like it when I sing. Jeremy, bear me, carry me, dare me, marry me, Laramie, dare me, Jeremy, Jeremy, marry me.
Switch.
Thank God for window washers, although I landed right on my you-know-whats.
We can still have children, though, right?
I'm not sure because my voice is getting higher. Oh, something may be wrong.
I still love you anyway, even though this window washer is kind of cute.
Switch.
You know, as I sit here and watch all of our children do the work, it just makes me happy to know that we'll stay together forever.
Mommy, sing that too.
I love you so. You are the best part of my day.
Switch.
I'll be ready to do the honeymoon things when I push these back down where they started.
Switch.
I just got them to sleep.
You're such a good dad.
Yes, but I just need a break. I just need just one moment of peace. I just want to watch Friends on TV.
It's not not time for friends, it's time for war.
Etsy! Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for my players on that. They took that heaven of the sky place and then the hell of the underwater place and made those work with their physicality. It was great. Again, if you like what we do, swing by improductionsllc.com/donate and give some love. Again, shout out to Angie Hyde. Shout out to Angie. This show's for you. We're going to see how well we do without you. We're going to find out. And those of you who know Angie in the comments, give her some hearts. Give her some hearts up in the chat because we're having fun right now. Let me tell you. Speaking of having fun, here's one of the best things that I like about In Productions and being here is that no matter how hard we hustle to bring you a show on a weekend, we still find ways to try to get you paid. Yes, we try to get you paid. Not only do we take some of these donations and we pay you not only with shows and showcases, but we also give you a chance to hawk your wares, tonight. And I've got four people tonight who want to hawk their wares. So those of you who are in the audience, you need to help them out. There's a million things that these people own. What are some things that you think they could sell? Some objects that you think they could sell right here, right now, and make the rest of us want to buy those things? Like, do they want eggs? Like, can they sell an egg? Or do you think that they could sell like a timeshare in Florida? Like, what are some objects that we can go with right now? Let's see here. Okay, we're starting to get them in. You know what? Okay, I like this one. This is a good one. Chris Terry's in the house. Yep. Got Brian Sebi submitting some really good ideas here. Michael. Love it, Michael. Great idea here. I'm looking at the list of In Productions people we have here tonight, and I'm just going to kind of pick. I don't know if I'm going to go randomly or not, but I can't help it. It's been a while since I've seen her. She's. Let me tell you something. I had a big crush on her when I was really young, and now she is like a PhD in math. She's a PhD in math. She really knows a lot of different things. Blossom, would you mind coming on? Blossom, go ahead and unmute yourself, Blossom.
Oh, hi.
You changed
I'm
your
in
name.
science, and I don't know how to work this.
Me neither. You know what? You look fantastic after all these years.
Oh, thank you. I'm just trying to keep my look from so people know me.
Well, ain't no gooder reason for getting all depressed. You know what I'm saying?
You don't. Yeah, I mean, you don't get the kind of recognition when you get published in science journals like you do when when you're in syndication for so long.
Absolutely. Well, with that said, you know what? I'm looking here. I'm hearing a lot of background noise. Where's that coming from? Any ideas? Yeah. Let me have all my other sellers go on mute for a second, so that way we can keep it nice and tight here. Blossom, we've got some things, and the audience wants you to sell some of your things. They saw your listing up on Reverb.com, eBay, and Craigslist, and you know what? They want you to sell your wooden horse.
Sell my wooden horse.
Your wooden horse, yeah. Your wooden horse, yeah.
Oh.
So I'm gonna give you 60 seconds. You're gonna do your best to sell this thing, and good luck. Are you ready?
I am.
All right, here we go.
You were my constant friend in my room, even though at night you scared me in the gloom. Oh, wooden horse, how I love you so. If you want, he will take you where your imagination wants to go.
goodness. Oh, Blossom. Blossom.
Rusty.
Wow.
I've been doing like microphage and electronic nerve synapse signal stuff.
Yeah, you know what? Your recent paper on black hole theory is phenomenal. I haven't finished reading it, but it's great. You know what? I think that was worthy of selling that wooden horse. Let me get my other buyers up on the screen, all my other buyers. And let's see if you get an offer. Let's see if we get any offers on this thing. Ignacio, do you have an offer for Blossom here?
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Hey, huge fan, Blossom. Hi.
Hi.
I want
Hi,
to say I
Ignacio.
started reading your paper, but I didn't.
It's okay.
Got in trouble at work for trying to print it out, and
It's pretty long.
yeah. I will give you my undying love and feed you grapes. Until you tell me to stop feeding you grapes. That's what I offer.
Wow. Indentured servitude and undying love. I mean, what more can you ask for, Blossom? Let's see, Butterfly Betty, what are you feeling?
Well, I'm all about nature. All about nature. And I could feel the wind blowing through my hair as I rode the horse in her song. It was beautiful, beautiful. I don't think we should be allowed to possess animals, so I'm going to have to offer her a corral in which she can play with her horse in, and all the oats that he needs to eat.
Excellent. Feeding organic matter to an inorganic horse. What a great
Thank you,
offer.
sir.
Thank you, Butterfly Betty. Tex, it's been a long time. Oh, you can barely hear you, my friend.
Sometimes it gets caught up in my mustache.
I understood.
But I tell you what, that Blossom is one fine little filly. And I would be glad to have her and her horse come on down and share the trough at my ranch any old time.
Excellent. You get a trough and a ranch visit, Blossom. Which one will it be? Will it be Undying Love and Indentured Servitude from Ignacio? Will it be oats for your wooden horse from Butterfly Betty? Or a trough and a ranch visit from Tex? Which one are you going to take?
Well, I think everyone knows that people who have PhDs in science don't really make a lot of money. I was hoping for some cash, but I'll take the next best thing, which is love and, of course, grapes. So, thank you, Ignacio.
Ignacio, congratulations. You now have a wooden horse in your possession. However, you need to sell, in order for you to accept it, you need to sell one of your objects. And we're going to go to the chat right here, right now, and look at the vast ideas. Give it up for Marvin Young, one of my heroes, is watching. I'm freaking out now. You know what? I think we're going to go with
I'm freaking out.
We're going to go with a Lego set that's missing a few pieces. A Lego set that's missing a few pieces tonight.
Can I get like 8 seconds?
You can get 8 seconds. Yes. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and promote some things real quick. With that said, while Ignacio does what he does, visit inproductionsllc.com/donate. Drop a $5 there. If you like what we're doing, drop a $5. We would appreciate that right here, right now. And it goes a long way. We have some live shows that are coming up in July, August, and September. So not only will you be able to see us every Saturday night, 7 p.m. Central here on The Grid, but you'll also be able to see some other shows. See, I'm selling ourselves. That's what I'm selling. Ignacio, are you ready to sell this Lego set that's missing a few pieces? All right, here we go.
Such a tragedy, but it's one of a kind here because it's not one but two. It's not one but two different Lego sets that are incomplete. And I took them, put them together, and I made this awesome Batwing snowplow.
Batwing snowplow.
You can use when it snows in Gotham City.
in Gotham.
You can use this Batwing snowplow, when it snows in Gotham City. It's also weaponized, so you can blast the shit out of people.
Wow. Give Give it up for Ignacio, everyone in the chat. That is a beautiful song. I never knew Jack Nicholson or Michael Keaton had so much to do with this one. It also could be George Clooney and the other guy. I don't remember who it was.
Adam West.
It could be any of those. Let's get all of our other prospective buyers up on the screen here. We're going to see if you get Chris Isaac. Yes. Sure. I heard I love it. So Tex, how do you feel about this thing? Are you going to make an offer on it?
But I'm going to say, little Nacho, you seem to be a wonderful individual, but you're too damn old to be playing with toys like that. So what I'm going to do is make you an offer to come down and be one of my rancheros for a while so you learn how to be a man. I will trade you manness for that, whatever that thing is.
Wow. Man lessons for your thing. Okay, consider that. Let's go to you, Blossom. Go ahead and mute yourself and let's
Oh, sure. So, Legos with missing pieces reminds me of like my brother's Legos that I kept stepping on, and that really hurts. So, I don't really want it, but I would be willing, since you mentioned Chris Isaac, I have a tape of Chris Isaac from like when he was really cool, when he first came out, and I like loved him, but now he's kind of older and I don't like him so much. So I could trade you my Chris Isaac tape for.
Okay, so an offer of a trade for a broken, old, warped Chris Isaac tape. Thank you, Blossom.
Yeah, I played it a lot.
You did. Butterfly Buddy, what do you think?
Well, I'm very into nature, and I'm not really about all the warfare that he's promoting. So I will say that I would like to offer him a plot of land and all the poppy seeds he could handle to plant.
Wow, poppy fields.
So that way I could get this tool of destruction and put it away where no one can get hurt.
So you can get yourself a plot of land and Afghan poppy seeds. I don't know what you could do with that, but I think you could do a lot. Ignacio, what is it going to be? Is it going to be man lessons, an old twisted tape of Chris Isaac, or a land full of poppy seed plants?
I'm going to go, land full of poppy seeds, man. I'm going to be my own Batman villain.
I like where you're going with that. Congratulations, Butterfly Betty. You now own a Batman Lego set with a few pieces missing. But as you know, you need to exchange something from your end. You need to sell something. We're going to go right to the chat here. We're gonna go right to the chat. We got Marvin watching. We got Dan watching. I need some more objects in the chat, everybody. So keep putting more things that they could sell. So I'm gonna scroll back here a little bit. Cool. You are gonna have to sell your air conditioner. You're gonna have to sell. I know you're a little flowery there, but you're gonna sell your air conditioner. All right.
Okay.
Are you ready to do that?
I am ready, sir.
All right. Here we go.
When your cool breeze just isn't cool. When your days are hot and steamy. What I have to make you comfortable is a 1985 air conditioner. 85 was the best year for air conditioners. It'll cool you just fine.
Oh my goodness, Butterfly Betty! Oh, I don't know how you stay so cool while selling the apparatus that makes you that way. Let's get some offers. I'm willing to put some money down on this one. You know what? Let's go with you, Blossom. What are you feeling on this one?
I'm roasting, so I'll give you $25.
Oh, 20, how many?
$25.
25 smackers. I'm assuming
American.
American.
Yeah, because it's a used air conditioner. I assume it's.
That's a going Chicago rate. Tex, how you feeling? How you feeling about this? Can you beat $25?
I'm going to tell you one thing. It is super hot down here in Texas, especially with the grid not working. Back me up on that, Nacho. Nacho knows what I'm talking about. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do, Butterfly Betty. I will give you my mustache for that air conditioner.
He will
hurt.
Wow, not only is he going to give you his mustache, he grew a goatee underneath it. That is
I
some,
come from a very hairy family.
That is a man.
that is a true manpower right there. A mustache. Finally, Nacho, what's your offer?
I mean, I'm in Texas. I need this Butterfly Buddy. I whether it's 1985 AC, which is the best year for AC.
It was.
So you sung that so lovely. I'll do a kidney for it. How about that?
A kidney. You can. Oh my goodness, does a kidney beat a mustache? That's what I need to know.
Oh, I gotta say the $25 was tempting. But I'm a nature girl. I don't need money.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And then the mustache, woo, baby. The manliness of it. But I'm tempted for a kidney because I do some things I shouldn't do. So I might go with the kidney, but nope.
What's
I
it gonna
gotta
be?
go with the mustache.
Oh, Tex, you have
It's
won.
so natural. It's so nature. So nature.
You got yourself a 1985 air conditioner, Tex. A 1980 Freon from 1985 is the best Freon ever. Let me tell you.
That's some good sniffing.
I can't wait to see how high you go. With that said, Tex, you got one more thing we got to sell, and it's your turn. You've got to sell something to make room. And I'm looking in the chat here, and everybody wants you to sell your fancy tea. You're drinking tea. You're drinking tea. You ready to do that?
I am. Can you give me a little old Hank Williams music?
Oh, sure.
A little old country.
Yeah, sure.
Goodbye, Joe. You gotta go. Drink my tea. Because my tea is like none you've ever had. When you drink my tea, you get to be real bad. 'Cause I'm talking my bad black tea. Yeah.
Wow, give it up, Tex! Oh my goodness, Tex, that was incredible. That's wow. I don't know what to say more. We've got to go straight to Butterfly. Butterfly, what do you think about this? What would you offer for this?
Well, tea is all natural. So, I would have to offer maybe 45 butterflies and 35 spiders.
Okay, I like where you're going with this. She's offering you legs and thorax. Thoraci? I don't know what that is.
Thoraxi.
Yeah, thoraxes. Cool. A bunch of them. With that said, let's go to you, Ignacio. What are you thinking for this tea?
I gotta have that tea, Nelson. I'm in Texas. I recently acquired an AC unit. What goes better than some sweet fancy tea? Sitting outside with your sweet fancy tea in your AC unit. I still have a kidney, and I have a plot of land of poppy seeds in Afghanistan, Tex. It could be yours. It could be yours, Tex.
Okay, well, with that said, there's a lot of stuff there, right, that you can definitely damage. With that said, Blossom, can you beat these two offers?
I can. Black tea, which Tex saying so beautifully about, has the highest caffeine level of any tea, and boy, do I need some caffeine. After working on I'm still making up for the lost sleep when I was working on my science PhD. So all I have left though is the $25 to my name.
Wow.
I'll give it to you for the caffeine.
So Blossom, when all that TV money is just really gone towards your education, what's it going to be, Tex?
I gotta say something. Free Blossom. At all. Free Blossom.
You heard it here first. Tex, Tex,
I gotta say, these was all some mighty nice offers, and if you notice, my mustache grew back in that 60 seconds.
That was quick.
that was really
But
good.
I gotta say, Nelson, I think you need to make a bid on something here.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I will offer.
Whoa, whoa.
Hold on. To be fair, I am barred. There are guidelines that In Productions has put upon me. I cannot offer just anything. The only thing I can offer to you is the secret to success. That's the only thing I have. See, the secret to success. That's the only thing I can offer to you.
I've been a long time fan, so Nelly, I need to hear about what you're going to sell because I'm taking yours. I'm
Oh,
taking your offers.
hey, I won something. You know what? I need to sell something too. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and sell something. Thank you for reminding me. I'm looking in the chat right here, and you know what? It looks like I'm gonna be selling my cat tree. I'm gonna. I'm gonna be selling the cat tree tonight. This song is. I mean, this offer is dedicated to Angie, the cat queen, cat mama is in the house, y'all. So you know, with that said, I've only got to be able to do this appropriately, I think, and I've got to honor the cat mama right here, and I'm gonna do it right about. Now, there we go. This goes out to Cat. This goes out to Cat Mama. This song's for you. Jeez. Ooh, 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 ooh. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I've got something I gotta climb on up. I've gotta get my scratch on. I gotta climb up and I gotta make it good. It's a tree that I've been scratching at for years and years and years, and it's in my backyard. It's in my backyard. It's in my backyard. It's getting dirty in my backyard. Sniff, sniff. It's got inside of it a bunch of different things. It's got catnip. And yeah, baby, it swings. Can you please buy it? It's making me drunk. And part with it. Who would have thunk? That's it. That's what I've got. That's what I got. So do I have any offers on my cat tree?
I would like to be the first one to make the offer
Okay.
of 3 pussy willow trees for you to scratch on.
You know, I like that idea. Pussy Willow does turn me on. Anybody else got something you can share with me?
I would trade you for some legal advice from the cat lawyer.
Oh!
Oh! Wow. You know, I can always use that. You know, a cat can't be too careful. What do you got for me, Blossom?
Oh, yes. I was racking my brains because I'm allergic to cats, so I really don't want it. But I have my dad's Cat Stevens record over here.
Cat Stevens! Oh, wow. I
Yeah.
love Cat Stevens. It's all vinyl, though?
Yeah,
Okay, I don't have a record player. I'm gonna have to.
you know,
think about
I'm vinyl age old
that. I got
by
you.
now.
Blossom. Yeah, I know. I feel you. What do you got for me, Nacho?
So, you know, super sunny Texas. I could use another tree in the yard just to get some shade. But then I looked it up online. It's not that kind of tree.
No, it's not.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass, man. I'm gonna pass on this
Oh
one.
wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
just-
Okay.
I'm not really feeling it. Sorry. About
I was
that.
hoping to get a poppy seed.
And you were a little pitchy. So.
I was way,
dog.
a little peachy,
dog.
just a little
Yeah,
bit. It's all right. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna have to go Tex. I want that. I want the cat lawyer legal advice. Thank you, Tex.
All yours, man. All yours.
Thank you, Tex. With that said, that is scene, everybody. That is scene. Oh, we're gonna keep the train rolling, or keep the train rolling tonight. We're gonna keep the train rolling tonight. Okay, we're gonna just move right on to our next game. Ignacio and Megan, please turn on your cameras. Lisa, why don't you turn yours on as well? Why not? You know what? We're gonna play a game of new choice. If you like our show tonight and you want to free Blossom, visit improductionsllc.com/donate so we can get her bail money out. With that said, we're going to play a game called New Choice. Ignacio, Megan, and Lisa are going to be
didn't see the Big Bang Theory money either, I heard.
No, completely screwed. Are going to perform a scene. They're going to be asked at different points to take back the last thing they said and replace it with something new and justify it within the scene. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and turn off my camera. Go ahead and turn off your camera. Lisa, you'll be the walk-on. For this one, we were looking for, let's go with a location. So those of you in the chat, go ahead and put some locations into the place. I just trying to think of where I would see maybe Blossom live. Where would Blossom go? What locations would Blossom go?
You tell me.
Oh, cool. Both of you are the International Space Station. Gravity is optional. Gravity is optional on this one. So International Space Station. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Right, begin.
Good morning. Oh, what? But your suit audio is not working.
Sorry about that. Yeah, so I cleaned up the spill that I made last night. Don't remember eating most of that, but it's clean.
Yeah, I guess then you don't want these eggs right now, do you?
No.
Oh, okay. You know, I didn't realize that you could smuggle vodka onto here.
New choice.
I didn't realize you could smuggle tequila onto here.
Really lax with those regulations. I smuggled my own tequila, not the good kind either, that cheap kind.
New choice.
I smuggled a cat in here, and not just a regular sized cat. It's a pretty big cat, and we went at it last night for a while, and I'm sure that just made matters worse.
When you say you went at it, what are you with the cat? What are you talking about?
So I like to recreate these like SummerSlam WrestleMania matches.
New choice.
I like to recreate rom-com scenes from movies with this cat. So last night we were trying to do Ghost, with this pottery and stuff. And
New choice.
Yeah.
Last night we were trying to do There's Something About Mary.
New choice.
Last time we were trying to do 27 Dresses, and I'm not real familiar with that movie, but Kat was all like, just sit down, you're going to like it, it's going to be great. So, after a while, we're trying some of these scenes on. We're just like, okay, do I put on the 27 Dresses now? And that just really pissed Kat off. Like, he was angry.
I didn't realize this was all happening in your bay, like, this whole time. Like, did you also bring like a video player? So, like, how are you able? This stuff is blocked on these iPads and stuff. You can't get movies.
Oh, look, there's a dog here too. It's science. It's for science. And
wait.
So it's for humanity. If we don't figure
New
out
choice.
It's for a new product for Costco. We're trying to come up with a new product that people will really be into, because sales are lagging.
Hey guys, I got a new product. It's for the 4th of July, because that's coming up.
Yes.
Everybody needs their own owl. Everybody needs their own owl.
Wait a minute. How did that? How are you keeping it from just flying around everywhere?
Oh, I clipped his wings.
New choice.
Oh, he's just really attached to me.
New choice.
I sewed him to my armpit.
And then you put the suit on.
Well, he didn't mind the suit. What he really hates is that I never shower up here.
Wow.
Cat
Well-
is allergic to owls, so I would.
Well, keep Cat on your side of the bay.
I will. Don't
You
worry
know,
about it.
you act like Cat's more important than Owl.
We're doing science here, okay?
We are doing
Okay,
science.
we
And
are
if you
doing
come up with
science.
anything,
And I mean, we're going to have to come up with a legitimate reason to have these big organisms up here, or we're going to get in big trouble.
New choice.
So we need to have a legitimate reason to have these huge organisms up here, or they're going to like literally kick us out the hatch.
New choice.
Or they're going to literally send us to Mars, and we all know that there's no return mission to Mars planned.
well, I've
From
got it covered.
Mars.
That's why the Owl is here. If they kick me out, I'm just flying away. I've got it all planned.
So the owl won't be crushed by gravity or lack
No,
of gravity.
no,
or
that's my new
whatever.
invention I've been trying to tell you. He's an anti-gravity owl.
New choice.
Shut up.
He is the world's renowned gravitational owl.
That's so much cooler than my cat.
You bet. Luke, you see, he likes you now.
You know, I'm not going to feel guilty anymore about bringing my chameleon.
Aww.
I thought I saw a chameleon.
Owl
hi,
almost
Horace.
ate him. He ate him for breakfast. He was trying to, but I stopped him.
Wait, this is the only chameleon that's here.
I know, that's why I stopped him. I figured if he was here, he was important to you.
Got it. I'm just glad that we're not having to sing any of this.
And scene! Ladies and gentlemen, we've now visited we visited the ISS, and wow, I didn't know. I really didn't know what actually went up there. That's really, really interesting. You know what? I am really, really excited for this next segment. You know, I've got two people who, quite frankly, are Renaissance people in their own right. They have done everything from movies to writing books to even writing songs, and that's why we have them here today. We're doing musical stuff today, right? So we're gonna do. And you know what? I'm talking too much. Would Liza Cannoli and Lady Lulu please, Liza? Oh my gosh. Lulu! Oh, thank you for gracing our screens tonight. You two are. I'm a big fan. I'm a huge fan.
You're so sweet.
Thank you.
It's too much, darling.
Okay. You know what? We're such big fans here at In Productions that we're gonna ask you to step out for a little bit. Because we want to surprise you. We want to surprise you for a
I
second.
love surprises.
Yeah,
I love them also.
So just hang out. We're gonna put you in the green room real quick. We're gonna put you right in the green room.
Ciao, darling.
All right. With that said, let me get Cat Stevens and Ignacio to turn on their camera. Excellent. You know what, audience, we need a few things from you. They've written a lot of material. I know you're familiar with Liza and Lulu's work, but we're gonna do some interpretive dance for them based on their works. So we need a title of a movie. We need the title of a book and a title of a song for them to sing. Those are the three things we need right here, right now. Title of a movie, title of a book, and title of a song. Kat, you've really changed over the last few years. I'll be honest with you. You've gone back to being Cat Stevens? No, I can't hear you.
I only have limited time to be on air.
Oh, okay. Excellent. So with that said, let's see here. We're finally getting some stuff in. So let's go with the first item. which is going to be a movie. It is going to be, let's see, Time Cop. Time Cop is our suggestion. Time Cop. Yeah, thank you,
Time
Chris.
Cop was a movie.
Yeah, it was a movie. It was also a hit musical, from what I remember. So, Time Cop for the book. Let's see. We need some suggestions of a book still. I know that what Michael Kwang has put in a suggestion, but you know what? I'm kind of feeling for the book. I might just take that one. It might be. Let's go with War and Peace. War and Peace for the book. Yeah, War and Peace for the book. Yeah. And finally, we need a song title, audience. We need a song title. They can sing every song under the book. They can sing everything. Like Nacho, remember when they sang A View to a Kill by Duran Duran when they did that cover?
Yeah, man, the range. The range on that.
A View to a Kill is if you like Duran Duran, that's the song to like. From Duran Duran.
Even if you hate Duran Duran, that's the song.
That is true. Tell me of a better thing. Oh, we got a song in here. I don't know if this is a real song or not, but I think it is. It's called "You Don't Bring Me Churros."
Okay.
"You Don't Bring Me Churros" is the song. You know what? We may need to help them out on that one a little bit, but those are the suggestions we've gotten. So let's go ahead and review. What's the movie that we're going to go ahead and try to do?
Time Cop.
Time Cop. And what's the book?
War and Peace.
War and Peace. And finally, the name of the song.
You don't bring me churros.
Okay, I expect you both to be able to do this. Are you ready for me to invite them back from the green room?
Sure.
Of course.
All right, here we go. Go ahead and turn off your cameras, and then we'll bring them in. Here we go. Lady Lulu, and Liza Cannoli in the house. Hey, you know what? You've done so much great work. We're having our interpretive dancers try to show you what the titles of these pieces are, and
Oh, how wonderful! I don't have to dance tonight.
You don't, unless you want to. But we've got a very special. It's a very special era that we're going to be going with this movie that you both starred in and that you both choreographed. Let me tell you, all I got to say is Van Damme. It's going to be great. Here we go. Are you ready to sing your hearts out as we do this?
Oh, this is so intriguing. Yes.
Okay, here we go.
I see nothing at all. And
Shall you and I dance and tell the story? Oh my.
he's underwater. He's seeing.
Or it's a video game.
Oh, is he playing in a video game? As he's eating snacks.
Or snacks in the future.
He's running.
He's running.
He's shooting.
Pointing.
He's a future cop. He's a future cop.
He's a time cop.
Yeah, sing it.
Telling time. That's right, Lady Lulu.
Telling time. 'Cause he's a time cop.
Oh my God, that was great! Great job! Yes, you knew that movie.
Woo.
Van Damme.
That was one of our first movies together.
Wow.
It was.
It's a long time ago, huh, girl?
It was. I was skeptical when they asked us to sing the theme song for
Oh,
it,
it's
but
been a while. I couldn't remember all the words.
it worked out beautifully. I just remembered Time Cop. Time Cop.
Well, you
That's
know
how you came up with the idea originally.
Time Cop.
Exactly what she did.
Well, you know what? Speaking of lots of words, I mean, you've written a lot of books. This book is one of the many of the 100 top bestsellers that you've both co-written together. And this guy has a lot of words. It's a lot of words to this book. So without further ado, here we go. You ready to sing about this one? Here we go.
I think so.
Absolutely.
I think so.
And read it.
Always ready.
We're ready. Another
For me.
running man.
saluting to his captain. Oh, he's shooting his captain.
He's dying and he's spurting blood everywhere.
Everyone is fighting, beating each other up, and shooting each other, and climbing up. I see him loading a bazooka.
Boom.
This is a war. This is a war. Vietnam War.
The war to end all wars. Oh, wait a minute, it's a scholar.
He's a scholar. He's reading books. He loves to read.
He's
telling
reading
us-
twice as much as
Peace be
everyone
with
else.
us. Peace be with
Be with
us.
us.
Peace be with you
Peace
too,
be
my
with
friend
us.
scholar. You're a scholar.
He's a scholar.
He's
And
a
the
warrior. A warrior and a scholar. And we're putting it together. A
One is
warrior.
fighting for war.
He's
and
putting war plus peace. War and peace.
Sing it, yes.
War and peace. How can we defeat this? When you watch War and Peace, you see all of the emotions of the world.
Oh my gosh! Oh my that
That took everything out of me, Nelson.
I can tell.
Lulu.
I can tell.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, Liza.
It came from the heart.
It did. You know
It
what?
really did.
You know what? We can't leave this segment without doing one of your hit songs. One of your
Oh my goodness.
your
These
original.
actors are such good dancers.
You know what? They've been trained at the Zany household. That is,
What?
yeah, Zany household. They
I
train
hear
all
that's hard to get in. I
No.
hear that's very hard to get into.
right now.
They must be quality.
Their protege Michael. You should check out this kid. This kid is incredible.
Oh my
He's-
God.
So, speaking of incredible, this is one of your original songs, and I know you're hungry to sing it. I know, and
Totally.
I know you're really hungry to
Ready.
sing this. And the food truck of talent that you have is going to carry us there. This is an original. Remember that it's an original song. With that said, we're going to start. Are you ready?
I am ready if Liza is.
Always ready.
Truly the professional.
The excitement builds. What will we see?
We all see it. Can you see it?
I see nothing. It's in a haze.
Oh, the haze. Number one.
You
Cross
Stop.
over. Cross the ocean. Cross
No.
the way.
don't. You don't. You don't know what the rest of this song title is
You
quite
don't know
yet.
me like you think you do. You don't have a birthday.
You don't like churros.
Oh yeah.
Churros? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You don't eat nachos.
Or pizza?
Pizza, nacho, churros. You don't need them, but we need them. You don't need tortillas.
No, we rip them. We hate tortillas.
We hate
You know what?
tortillas.
You know what? How hungry are you right now? How hungry are you?
Well, I had a big dinner, Nelson.
You know, are you tired of walking?
I am tired of walking.
You know what? Maybe Kat and Ignacio can do something for you, or not.
They cannot stop
They
me
can
walking.
feed us tortillas.
Hand me that
Yes.
food.
We cannot feed us tortillas.
No Food for you.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. How does that work?
No. Love for you.
You
No
know,
tortillas.
No.
No churros for you.
No. Costco.
No Costco for you.
The price is too high. It needs to be lower.
Lower your prices at Costco.
you know what? What are you bringing to the table, Kat? There. What are you bringing to the table? What or not?
Who are you
bringing
asking?
For Kat Stevens.
Peace, trains, and no
You know.
churros.
No you.
No churro. No.
You
No,
don't.
steal the tortillas.
Naughty.
You don't
You're
what?
naughty.
You don't what?
You don't take the tortillas.
You don't want my love at Costco.
You don't.
You
you-
don't
You
bring
don't
me
touch me at
flowers.
Costco. You don't touch the tortillas at Costco.
You know what? You got to bring this to a new situation, guys.
You don't bring me love.
Oh no! What don't they bring you? You know that song.
You don't bring me
You
grass.
don't bring me churros at Costco.
Then don't bring me churros. Sing it.
Don't bring me churros. I cannot eat the churros. They are for Liza.
Thank you. Big round of applause for Lady Lulu, Liza, Ignacio, and Kat Stevens, and that is scene. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're in our last game for tonight. Big shout out to Angie Hyde. We're loving this. Right now, with that said, let me get everybody up on the screen. We're going to play a new game for us, and it's called Musical Slacker, and this is how it works. We're going to do a series of two-person musical theater scenes, and the only thing that relates to those scenes are the relationships of the characters. Not if it doesn't make sense to you plot-wise, that's okay. Don't try to make sense of it. Just watch each individual scene. Maybe it'll make sense. Maybe it won't. We're not 100% sure. So just watch that for us tonight. We're going to try this out tonight with Ron and Megan doing the very first scene. Then Ignacio, Lisa, and myself getting involved at some point. With that said, all we need to get started for this one, I think, is an odd musical instrument is what I went with. An odd musical instrument. What could that be? You know, I own a theremin. Ron, do you, Kat, do you have any odd, interesting musical instruments?
I have a Zydeco rub board. I have some musical spoons. I have castanets.
Castanets? What about you, Megan? Do you have any strange musical instruments?
I have a ukulele. I have a kazoo trumpet. And I have one of those things from New Year's Eve that you...
Well, you know what? Brian Sebi has come through, and we are going to inspire this entire musical slacker with a flugelhorn. Flugelhorn is your suggestion. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
And begin.
Yes. And this is how one places the finger. This is where the fingering occurs on the... Are you following?
Do we need to go through all of that? I just want to play my flugelhorn all day.
Yes, but you must have the correct lip placement, finger placement. Look, Tony, we agreed to private lessons. We don't need to have our
did, Tina,
personal
and
relationship.
I will put my lips anywhere you request.
I know we don't need to have our personal relationship. Enter this professional exchange.
When I see you, Tina, I just need to pucker pucker and play.
Oh, Tony, you've got to stop. When you say words like pucker, I get excited.
Please, Tina, don't tell me that I'm flat. I just want to make you so happy with my
Oh, play it, Tony. Play that flugelhorn.
Check out Ron.
Right.
Yeah, so anyway, Megan baby, here's what I'm thinking. Yacht Rock has a lot of saxophone and not quite so much flugelhorn, but what I'm thinking is we bring it back. We put you with Justin Timberlake and maybe Justin Bieber and Olivia Rodrigo, and I'm thinking we are just gonna make flugelhorn happen, baby. It's gonna be sexy. It's gonna be lit.
Oh my God.
What do you think?
I think you're gonna be the next best producer in the world.
Definitely.
I think you're gonna make me a superstar.
You're gonna be a household name, baby.
I think I can take over the pop world with my flugelhorn.
Yes.
Because who needs a synthesizer and auto-tune anymore?
With electricity being in short supply. Synthesizers. Instruments of that ilk. I mean,
It's bad for the environment.
that's what I'm saying. Flugelhorns, however, you power it with your lungs. I don't know how the flugelhorn works.
And your mouth.
Mouth will power the flugelhorn that will make you a superstar. And make me rich.
Just give me the contract. I'll sign it. Hand it over.
Hang out, Megan. Mr. Producer, you can't make everyone a star. You can't make everyone a star.
Hold on. What are you saying?
You bring these young lassies in and you give them crazy instruments and then you tell them you're gonna make them a star. I'm telling you, not everyone thinks that the Flugenhagen even is an instrument these
Check out
days.
Lisa. Yeah, the Flugenhagen. You have entreated upon our copyrights. You have infringed upon our rights for the Flugenhagen. Yeah. Why have you done that? We will sue your pants off.
Get a translator in here.
You understand my English? It is perfectly fine, Nine. It is perfectly fine. Flugenhagen.
Look here, Fritz. I don't really know what your problem with Flugenheim is, but production of Flugenheim is up 130% in your country. That's capitalism, baby. What I'm saying is, you should be happy.
9999999.
Tag out Ignacio. Franz, I must ask you, as I lay on the deathbed, to never diminish the Flugenhagen name, Fritz Flugenhagen. Please don't sell it to make pizza or music on the radio.
Never will I do that, Nine. I will honor thy name and forever.
I got Megan. So here's what I'm thinking, baby. Flugenhagen-Dazs. Huh?
You realize Hagen-Dazs is a Dutch word. It's not German, Nine.
I'm bringing the world together. United colors of Benetton. That's me.
Tag Tag out Ignacio. And especially some days that is Dutch. And
Dutch
is
people.
not.
I hate them all.
And is dairy because I am lactose intolerant.
Tag out Nelson. Tina, why do you take your love to others? Tina, please answer my call. Tina, I will give you fluff again. Tina, do not leave me at all.
Excuse me, do I know you? Or have they let you into this club? I'm a big star now because of my plane, and this is a VIP area, so bye.
Tag out Megan. I've never seen an instrument like that. What is it that you have right there? Can I play it, please?
You can play my instrument anytime you please.
Can you put it up to my lips? I want to know.
Here it comes right to your lips. Give me a blow.
I'm not gonna edit this. I want this scene to keep on going.
Sing it, Nelly.
You blow so perfectly. You sound so much better than me.
I want to buy it. I want to put my name upon it. Yeah.
Just like your lips, it's yours. Because it's a half trombone. I can't afford a flugelhorn.
Let me tell you now, I renounce the flugelhorn. I will play this instrument and it will be my home. Can you please put it in mine hands? I will make you my partner. Hans? Hans! Oh, Hans! Hans!
Tag out Ron. Mein Franz, I have returned. Yes, this is the ghost of Grandmama.
Grandmama!
And I want to tell you, you've done very well.
Yes,
Very well.
I have done what you asked me to. Not to sell to the Dutch people too. Not to do anything that will bring shame to our family. 9. Instead, I get a brand new instrument. Brand new instrument, and I will name it up to you.
The Flugelhagen is the sound of the angels. Hear it.
The sound of the angels, Flugenzeigen, Flugenzeigen. And that's it. That ends tonight's show. Everybody turn on your cameras. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking around. We went a little bit over tonight. Shout out to our stage manager, Angie Hyde. Couldn't be here with us tonight. Screw the weather. Weather's bad. But we got through tonight's show.
Free Blossom.
We have had a great time playing for you tonight. Blossom, thank you, Blossom. Thank you, Liza. Thank you, all the characters that we had show up at tonight's show. If you were entertained, please swing by inproductionsllc.com/donate. Drop a $5 there because it keeps the shows going. It pays for our Zoom. It pays for a bunch of different things. So we really would appreciate it. We have some shows coming up. Please go to inproductionsllc.com. We have a live show in July. I believe it's July
9th.
9th. There we go. July 9th. We're going to be playing at Regional Performing Arts Center in Portage, Indiana. It's a live show. You're going to want to check that out. We're also doing some Beach Prof shows on Thursdays in July, August, and September. And we're booking stuff as things pop up and things reopen. So please swing by productionsllc.com for more details. Tonight we have collectively been the cast of The Grid, but tonight individually we have been
Ron.
Megan.
Ignacio.
Lisa.
and I'm Nelson. Big shout out to Angie. Thank you so
Bye,
much tonight,
Ange.
and good night, everyone.
Good night.
Bye bye.